morning. I think it's day 68 today. Pretty sure. Let me know in the comments I'm wrong about that. But I am back on trail where I got off yesterday. I stayed with a trail angel named Monica, who is so lovely, and her home is so beautiful and warm. And it was so relaxing to just get picked up by her last night. I was able to wash all my clothes and just like get really good rest. We had pizza, we talked, we watched some like hiker vlogs. I mean, it was a little bit late, but it was still nice to spend time with her, especially because she hosted me in 2023. So here's a picture of us, and a big thank you to Monica for just being so generous and so warm. So yeah, it's kind of late today, so it's going to be a late day. But the sun is out. I'm in my full rain suit though, just in case, because I think it's supposed to rain later today. I have my shorts on underneath this. And I have my sun gloves on. So something I haven't talked to you guys too much about is like getting poison ivy a few weeks ago in my upper thigh. And I think I got some more like maybe within the week, because I have this, I don't know, I'm just scared that I'm getting it on my legs, and sometimes has been so overgrown on the trail and stuff. So I'm a little freaked out about that, as far as like, is it all over my gear? Like, am I gonna touch it and get it everywhere? I have maybe been talking about this in the past few days, actually, because I am freaked out. I have been freaked out because there's been a lot of poison ivy. So it felt really good to wash everything. So that's one thing. And the other thing is I'm getting a lot closer to where this other girl, Pegleg, who is doing the border, she's doing border calendar year Triple Crown. I'm sure most of you are following her as well. She makes YouTube videos and she does a lot. I don't know how she's doing everything she's doing, but she's amazing and I'm so inspired by her. So go follow her if you're not. But anyways, she's like 2 weeks ahead. She's 2 weeks or more ahead of me. But she got through Vermont, but she had some really scary experiences, like post-holing to her waist, I think on Mount Killington, and then the mountain before that. She also had some bad post-holing. So I'm getting closer to that. I'm feeling nervous about what it's going to be like. But I'm also just kind of like, well, I'm taking it one day at a time and doing my best. I think I'm going over Mount Greylock today. I just walked through a spider web. I'm hoping to go over Mount Greylock today. I think it'll be like I said, a long day, but I think it'll be good. And let me show you this beautiful forest and stop rambling on. That's pretty much the update for the moment this morning. Let's get into today. Thanks for being with me. I was like trying to stand on this rock and it slipped while I was showing you this. So I don't know. We'll see how long it is until I just have completely soaked feet. Okay, look how pretty the morning light is. Wow. Everything is so green and vibrant. Look at this forest. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Just like trying to let the peace in and, the anxiety out. Not that there's a lot, but, just all the things. So letting the peace of the forest just wash over me. Okay, the trail goes through Dalton, and I'm in Dalton now. It's just 2 miles. I went 2 more miles from the start, from where I started today, and now I'm, here. So that's cool. I walked through this town a bit, and then I'll be back on trail in like, I don't know, maybe a mile? I need to check. Okay, so when you come to Dalton, the AT is there, but there's a Cumberland Farm, which is a gas station that's like also a little store. And I'm gonna go in there and go pee, get more water bottles, I think, and take off my rain pants because it's too warm. And just wash my hands and my face. Like, I'm really nervous that there might be some poison ivy oils on my pole straps, because I think I have a little bit of poison ivy on my hands. So it could be on my poles or my pole straps. So that's why I'm wearing my sun gloves. Okay, traffic, so. Going up there, see the little blaze right there. And I just came up this. I was talking to you, and Mount Greylock is today. And I don't think I'm climbing it yet, but I should be up to the top a few hours before sunset, or yeah. Okay, only 2.6 according to that sign to the summit of Greylock. Okay, yeah, so I'm still feeling pretty good. I've gone 16.6 miles. It's still been pretty gosh darn beautiful and nice today. I'm so thankful for it, honestly. It's crazy. Okay. I feel very silly with this thing on my head still, but oh well. The trail has turned into some water, some creek-like trail. So that's okay. Honestly, I'm only a mile and a half from Greylock, and it's like the first time it's done this. So that's amazing compared to yesterday. Yeah. We'll see how long it lasts. I'll show you. Oof. Very wet. Okay, just a mile left. Whew. Whew. Wow. So cool. Oh, okay, so it's funny because last time I was here, I think I was really surprised by that lake, and I was having such a hard day. I think it was like day 84 or something on my 2023 through hike. And wait, where does the trail go? Okay. So yeah, interesting to get there when I'm having such a better day, and to feel like I am pushing myself still, and I'm still not taking very many breaks. You know, I'm still, I don't know what, 12 days ahead of where I was, maybe around there, but I'm just feeling so much better. I'm so thankful for my mindset on this one, and that I've just really leaned into being present out here and being grateful to experience this all again. And yeah, I think Oh, I'm just in such a better place, so feels good. Hey, hey, hey. Look at where I am. Not to the top yet, but this is one little bit closer. I think everything's all really close together. I think I'm like close to the summit and it's close to that lodge and everything's close, I think. Oh, yep, really close. Took like 3 steps. And if you didn't know, Mount Greylock is the Wizard Mountain. It has a wizard tower on top of it. Okay, I really love these like textured 3-dimensional maps. It's so cool. Well, the water wasn't on. Okay, let's go back to trail. This building is very, very cool. Okay, I remember this shelter. Whoa, cool. Yeah. It's supposed to be for emergencies only, but I remember coming in here. No camping, no emergencies. Emergency overnight only. Glad I'm not in an emergency. Whew, that was loud. Okay, I just saw a porcupine fleeing the scene. What are you doing, little guy? What did you do? Oh shoot, there. Okay, this is the real reason to climb up here. Wow! Woohoo! Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh, do you see that line of windmills on top of that ridge? Whoa, so far away. I'm spending too much time up here. Yeah, but it's so beautiful. Clouds are moving. Please hold back. Please don't rain on me. Okay, so I just called the Willows Motel and I remember staying with them and I remember that they had a really good breakfast. Like, I think it was still buffet style, but it was really good. It's like $80, so not too bad. But yeah, I think this section of the trail is like where hikers spend the most money for sure because there's less hostels. So that's okay. I think it all evens out in the end. But yeah, I'm really excited to be in a bed again. It's funny because I planned this whole section like a week ago, and I think I had a bed planned for like 2 nights, and it ended up being like a bed every day. So, I mean, I'm sure most of you guessed that that would happen. And I'm also a little behind on my miles compared to that, but I feel okay about that. Like, I feel intuitively like calm about it. So, yeah, we'll see. I think it's gonna go well. I just keep returning to these long trails, and it really started when I was like so young. This love and depth connection to nature that I feel out here feels so significant and real and valuable, and there's so many layers to like my connection to through hiking and my desire for it. And yeah, so I think that's the fig I'm choosing. Right? Like, I'm out here, I'm trying to do it all year, and I think that the best thing for me is just to, you know, get better at my craft and trust you guys that, you know, you'll show up for me in future adventures and future videos that like I could make. And I don't know, I'm not trying to let it like pull me off trail so much, you know, where I'm like fantasizing about what it will be like, because that's a lot of what happened in 2023. I was like, I want to do this and this and this and this and this, and I want to be done hiking. But now it's like, no, I want to hike and I want to do this thing so that I can hike. And yeah, sometimes I think pretty soon I am going to want shorter hikes where it's not so much of a like all in commitment, but so that I could still be involved in like, you know, my mom's life and, you know, have dinner with her, like, and not just be outside away from my community all the time. So, but yeah, I'm coming down Mount Greylock. I'm gonna call the owner of the Willows Motel in Williamstown, Massachusetts, and he's gonna come pick me up when I get to the trailhead, and then I'm gonna stay in the bed. So thank you for all your support and encouragement as I hike, and get to dry off and sleep in a bed. Okay, there was another little summit. I think that's my last one of the day. I think it was 3 since I started the climb for like since I left Cheshire. Wait, this is not the trail. This is the summit. Oh boy. Wow. This is so gorgeous. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is maybe one of my favorite. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely one of the prettiest sunsets on trail I've seen. Oh, wow. It is like dazzling red, orange. Oh. I have a couple miles of switchbacks left, and then I'll be down into town, right down there. Whew. Okay, everybody, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you tune in tomorrow. And I also want to say a huge thank you to my virtual trail angels who are supporting me over on Venmo and all the trail angels that I've seen in person and who have reached out. All your friendly comments mean so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.